Hi guys, welcome back to TipRanks. My name is Annika and we love to hear what you guys think of different stocks you're looking at and also your opinions on market sentiment. Well, we've been entering a bear market, so now's the time to find those stocks that can give us some really good returns. Well, in this video, we're going to look at 3 stocks that Goldman Sachs analysts believe could double your money. David Kostin, who is Goldman Sachs head of US equity strategy, says that the S&P 500 will hit 5,100 by next year. This would reflect gains of 10% should the index hit its expected target. He says that the equity market is a great hedge against inflation. Given Kostin's outlook, let's look at 3 stocks that Goldman Sachs analysts really praise. The first stock is Renew Energy Global, and its ticker is RNW. Renew Energy Global is based in India, and India should not be overlooked, with more than 1.4 billion people in population, as well as an emerging economy. Renew Energy Global is the country's largest renewable energy provider. Renew Energy Global has over 10.3 gigawatts of clean energy generation online or committed, and it's looking to expand. The company generates its power from wind and solar farms and from one hydropower plant. The current price for Renew Energy Global is $7.90. The analyst rating consensus is a strong buy, and the analyst price target is $14.30, which is an 81.01% upside based on 3 Wall Street analysts offering 12-month price targets for Renew Energy Global. This year's rising markets have prompted a new wave of public offerings through both traditional IPOs and also SPAC transactions. Renew took the SPAC transaction route. In August, the company entered business combination with RMG Acquisition Corporation 2. Approval came from RMG shareholders on August 16th, and the RNW ticker started trading on August 23rd. This move was profound because it made Renew one of India's first billion-dollar unicorns on the US markets. The company currently has a market cap of $3.19 billion. In November, Renew released its first quarterly financials as a public company. Total revenue for Q2 for year 2022 was reported at $287 million. This was an impressive 44% year-over-year gain. Quarterly earnings were also positive, at 15 cents per share. With Renew shares changing hands for $8 apiece, Goldman Sachs analyst sees it as an attractive entry point for investors. Vinit Joshi from Goldman Sachs says that we think the share price is discounting a combination of India renewable installations significantly below government targets, elevated receivable days, as well as a higher cost of debt. We see favorable risk reward with 27% downside in our bear case and a 195% upside in our bull case scenario. We see catalysts such as number 1, new project completion and wins, number 2, declining interest cost, number 3, working capital release, number 4, vertical integration, and number 5, potential electricity amendment bill to drive the share price in the medium term. Risks include higher interest rates, fiercer competition, lower TAM market share, unfavorable regulations, higher equipment cost, INR depreciation. The TipRanks Smart Score deems it to be a 6 in that it is neutral when it comes to outperforming the market. Analyst ratings deem it to be a strong buy, and TipRanks investors are very positive. Blogger opinions are bullish. Technicals are also negative. However, overall it is seen as a strong buy. The second stock is called Lulu's Fashion Lounge, and its ticker is LVLU. Lulu's is an e-commerce company featuring a full range of women's wear, and the company caters to a worldwide customer base. They cover dresses, wedding outfits, clothes, denim, sweaters, and many different ranges of products. The current price for Lulu's Fashion Lounge is $11.20. The analyst rating consensus is a strong buy, and the analyst price target on LVLU is $20.13, which is a whopping 79.73% upside based on 8 Wall Street analysts offering 12-month price targets. Lulu's Fashion Lounge is new to the public markets. It held its IPO on November 11th and brought in $92 million. In the run-up to the IPO, the company reported $54.5 million in revenue for the first 3 quarters last year. Estimated revenues for the similar period this year run from $104.5 million to $106.2 million. Profit in the current period are estimated between $3.3 million and $3.9 million, and in order of magnitude higher than the $377,000 reported for Q1 through Q3 last year. In Q3 2021, they reported net revenue of $106.3 million, which was an increase of 95% compared to the prior year period. Net income was $2.3 million, which was an increase of 921% compared to the prior year period. Adjusted EBITDA was $11.9 million, which was also a huge increase of 126% compared to the prior year period. Earnings per share were 13 cents. And this was an increase of 1 cent compared to the prior year period. Goldman Sachs analyst Brooke Roach has reviewed this stock as it entered the public markets. Roach wrote that with growth opportunities across new customer acquisition and share of wallet gains through new category extension, we see solid runway for top-line growth. Here we see LVLU's favorable customer acquisition cost structure as a key competitive advantage. As we look ahead into 2022, we believe that Lulu's Fashion Lounge is competitively positioned across key areas of investor focus, including our outlook for positive comps in the first half of 2022 and more limited exposure to wage and cost inflation. And he gives it a $33 price target, which is 181.81% upside. The third stock is WEAV Communications, and its ticker is WEAV. WEAV Communications is a tech company that offers a software platform for communications and customer engagement. The company operates in the US and they target small and medium-sized enterprises. They have products for office phone lines, messaging, web assistant, and digital forms, customer insights and scheduling, as well as email marketing, amongst other functionalities. The current price for WEAV Communications is $14.47. The analyst rating consensus deems it to be a strong buy, and the analyst price target on WEAV Communications is $24.56, which is a 69.73% upside based on 10 Wall Street analysts offering 12-month price targets. The company held its IPO just a month ago, and the WEAV ticker started trading on November 11th. The IPO saw 5 million shares go to the market at $24 each. This was way below the expected pricing of $25 to $28. But overall, we've raised $120 million in total proceeds and currently boasts a market cap of $921 million. We've released its Q3 2021 results last week, and they showed optimism going forward. Revenue came in at $30.3 million, which was up 42% year over year, and customer locations were 22,553, and this grew by 31%. The company also launched its product in the home services market, adding another vertical to its offerings. All in all, they demonstrated fantastic release for their first report as a public company. Goldman Sachs analyst Kash Rangan is bullish on WEAV. And he said that WEAV is in the early days of addressing an $8 billion market with a unique platform. Industry growth levers include small office digitization, customer engagement, cloud, and digital payments. WEAV is 10% penetrated into the dental vertical and is in early stages of penetrating other medical and home services verticals. Looking into 2022, we see modest upside to our revenue estimates, driven by 1, sustained location growth as incremental sales rep hires become productive, 2, incremental contribution from WEAV payments, analytics, and forms, and 3, penetration into the home services market. And he gave it a rating of $37, which is a whopping 148.82% upside. So guys, those are the 3 stocks that Goldman Sachs analysts believe could double your money. Let us know what you guys think of these 3 stocks. Let us know of other stocks you're also looking at. And also tell us about your opinions on the market sentiment. We love to hear from you. And if you made it this far, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button and that bell notification so that you get informed on when the TipRanks channel releases a video. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!